Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing so you can become an A-lister. Yes, I brought that back. It's been a long time since I said that. Those of you guys who know what I'm talking about. Anyways, today I'm coming to you with another mukbang. I know it's been such a long time, but we'll get to talking after we start eating. So I went to Chick-fil-A. I went to Popeyes first, and they were out of their chicken sandwiches that everybody's been raving about. So I just splurged at Chick-fil-A. I was going to do like a comparison. Okay, so I got the spicy deluxe. I got a grilled chicken. I've never tried this before. We have some crisps, some waffle fries, an ice water. We're trying out their new mac and cheese. And I have some Texas Pete here. The sauces we have on both ends. We have the Chick-fil-A sauce, Polynesian, barbecue, buffalo, honey mustard, sriracha, I think, and ranch. Alright, let's get to starting. Oh, before I start, I want to give a huge shout out to Tanya. I met my very first subscriber in person, so it was very like humbling experience. I was very nervous, kind of like surprised and thrown off guard, and yeah, so I'm glad I didn't look like a bum or anything, because yeah, sometimes I go out like that. I go out just kind of like in sweats sometimes, you know, just comfortable, whatever. But anyways, shout out to you, Tanya. It was so good meeting you. You're so sweet, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. All right, so let's try this mac and cheese. I saw Nick Caught Avocados video, and he says it's really good. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is really good. This is so good. So I was gonna compare the new Popeyes chicken sandwich with the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, and then also their mac and cheese. Chick-fil-A wins hands down. Hands down. Now, I will say that I've tried the new chicken sandwich from Popeyes. Yeah. So I went to Popeyes, and we were at Popeyes, and I ordered the boneless wings. And I couldn't understand why the line was so long. And I almost got the new chicken sandwich. I was like, oh, they have a new chicken sandwich. And I haven't really been watching YouTube videos. I have my certain people that I watch, but I haven't been watching everybody and supporting and commenting because I've just been so busy, but we'll get into that later. So I ended up just getting the boneless wings, and then later that night I got onto YouTube and I was going through my subscriptions, and then I see a bunch of people uploaded the new chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I'm like, oh, you know, I've seen that today. And they're talking about how they had to wait for a long time. The line was so long, people were ordering multiples. And so I'm like, okay. I put two and two together. I was like, that's why the line was so long. This mac and cheese is so good. Alright, let's try this. This is the grilled chicken. I have not had this before. I hear their grilled chicken's pretty good though. Pretty good. I need some sauce on it though. This just has like lettuce and tomato on it. I should have asked for pickles. Oh well. So the next day, my kids and I are at home, and it's kind of late. And my kids are like, let's try the new chicken sandwich. Because we were hungry. And So we're like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's go try it. Let's see what the hype is about. I'm gonna put some Texas Pete on this. So we go, and the line, you know, it's kind of long. At first, I think it, you know, there's just, it's almost out to the street, but they have a small parking lot. And then I realized that, so they have two entrances. People are entering from the other side of the parking lot. And so the line just kind of makes a U and goes around. So like there's people coming in from this side and people coming in from this street. And the line's making a U and they're kind of like, I don't know, it was crazy. We ended up being in line for about an hour just to get some chicken sandwiches. And I was like, these chicken sandwiches better be worth it. So we each got one, and they're actually pretty good. They have a, you know, it's a nice piece of chicken. I'm sure you guys have seen the videos. And what I like about it is it's so crunchy. So I wanted to do a comparison side by side because I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a long time. But no, they're out. But it's like a big thing right now. Anyways, enough about that. I would like to try it again. It was pretty good. So how have you guys been? Hope your summer went well. My kids started school today. So I'm trying to get back in the routine of doing things. I wanted to film a long time ago, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm a mom and a wife first. And I feel like I have a hard time, like I can multitask, but when it comes to filming videos or spending time with my family, I'm of course going to spend time with my family first. Even if we're just sitting at home doing nothing, you know? So I hope you guys can understand that. My husband, he works graveyard. He works graveyard shift, so it's hard for us to spend time together because he's got to sleep during the day. And, you know, we're awake during the day. So, conflicting schedules. So we gotta make time whenever possible. We went on vacation. We just went to the coast. It's about an hour and a half. Well, Seaside's an hour and a half, but we didn't go to Seaside. We went to Lincoln City. We stayed at an Airbnb. It was really nice. Like, not even a 5-minute walk to the beach. Just right across the street. And the beach was right there. It was so beautiful. We were lucky to actually get nice weather when we were down there. Sometimes when we stay at the beach, it's raining until the day that we have to leave. The day that we have to leave is usually the nicest day. And as usual, I have my scraggly, frizzy, wild hair. Because sometimes I just don't know what to do with it. So I either throw it up in a bun or I leave it down and embrace it. That's all I can do. I don't like using heat on my hair because it's thin. And I feel like it breaks easy. It's very brittle. And I also have different textures throughout my hair. Let's do buffalo sauce. So I wanted to film, those of you that saw my community post, I wanted to film when we got back from vacation, but I think I got too ahead of myself because once we got back from vacation, we had to do school stuff, just getting the kids ready for school. They're going into a new school because they're in 6th grade, so they're in middle school now. And they're so picky about their clothes. I just told them, I was like, you guys better feel blessed and be grateful for the things that you have. Because I know it's a different day and age, but I did not have the things that they have. So just be blessed, you know? So running around, had to make a few trips to the mall to make sure they have what they need and make sure. Let's try the honey mustard. You know, make sure they have their shoes fit and they fit right, and I'm not gonna have to be going back and forth to exchange, you know? So trying on clothes, like we would, I'd say we spent like a good week just school shopping. And then we have to do their school supplies and backpacks. It was just hectic. And then I had to register Sophia for volleyball. And it's a new school, so there's a new system, and we had to get her sports physical. We had to have all these papers filled out for liability forms and just a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna save this for kids. Their grilled chicken sandwich is actually really good. We dip it in the buffalo. If you guys haven't tried their mac and cheese, you guys definitely need to try it. Who did I see? I was watching somebody this morning. No, maybe it was last night. I was watching somebody, I forget who it was, but they poured the mac and cheese on the chicken sandwich. I should have done that. That sounds so good. I should have just gotten a plain chicken sandwich and then dumped this on. I wanted to try this out though first, just to see how good it really was, because Nick Avocado, he like, you know how he's extra, but I love him. I love watching him. But yeah, that's really good mac and cheese. So I didn't know if he was just like hyping it up and being overly dramatic about it. But yeah, it's pretty good. There's so much things that I wanted to talk about. I'm in the middle of watching what's it called? The Lacey Peterson case, a true crime documentary. I'm in the middle of watching that. It's a few episodes long. So I think that will be my next true crime. Will be the Lacey Peterson case, because so far what I've seen, I'm gonna do more research, but it almost looks like there's people that think he's innocent, but I haven't seen them all yet, so I don't know. At this point, I'm thinking like maybe he is innocent. What if he didn't do it? So, but we'll talk about that all when I do a video on it. I'm not going to be able to finish all this. I'm just going to take one bite of this and then call it a day, be on my way, edit this, and get this up for you guys. Yeah. So, the spicy chicken sandwich, I've eaten it before on my channel. I'm just going to take one bite, and that's it. Wait a minute. Has it always been this crispy? I feel like their chicken used to not be, I don't remember it being this crispy. That's interesting, because, you know, the whole Popeye's Chick-fil-A situation. The one thing I can see is that, just going off of the one sandwich that I had, I feel like Chick-fil-A sandwich chicken quality is better than Popeye's, but Popeye's is just so juicy and crispy. And you guys know I like my crunch. And I don't think I ever got that from this. I don't remember it ever being crispy. But this had a good crunch on it. Not as crispy as Popeye's, but this one does have a crunch on it that I don't remember. Or maybe I'm just losing my memory. I've had a bad memory lately. But anyways, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna edit this, get this up for you guys as soon as possible, because I know you guys have been just out there waiting for a video from me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave me a like, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.